Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the National League West, the Dodgers defeated the visiting Giants 4-3. The Diamondbacks swatted 4 home runs in this one as they took down the visiting Braves 8-4. The Padres sent 3 balls into the seats as they bested the visiting Rockies 11-6. The Marlins totaled 11 hits as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils 7-0. The Boston Red Sox beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 2-1. The Minnesota Twins held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they defeated the A's in Oakland 5-3. The Texas Rangers racked up 11 hits as a team as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 7-3. The Astros got 11 hits overall as they defeated the visiting Angels 8-6. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Julio Urias gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty B, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Digging in, Steven Duggar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for San Francisco. The center fielder, number 6, Steven.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
First pitch, 6-10.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
So now to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Man, not sure if he was trying to send a message early in the game or what, but I sure hope this doesn't carry over to the rest of the game. Sometimes things like this early in the game really sets the tone for problems later, but I hope that's not the case.
From the stretch, bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Runners on the corners now with one man gone, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. First offering on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got count 1 and 2.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Giants break out on top here 1-0.
Well, some games take a little time to heat up, but not this one. We're just 5 batters in, and the bases are already juiced. Almost hate to say it, but this might be the turning point of the game already.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And it's quickly 0-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Duggar at third, Yastrzemski over at second, Pence at first, 2 out in the inning. Popped him up. Seager is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tight roll. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The third baseman, Justin.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able.
And this throw gets away from him. And he's safe.
Batting second, the second baseman, Carlos.
Stepping in now, Carlos Sepulveda, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yastrzemski has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
2-1 now to Mookie.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder. Set. Here's the 3-1. 1 out and a runner on third. A bouncer to the left side. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers.
No, you try and execute a pitch, Dan. I'll leave you to answer that. But right there as a batter, you see the infield back. You take everything, all the variables into consideration. You're not trying to do too much. Anything on the ground that stays.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. 0-1 count and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. The 1-2.
Yeah, when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that you're a little bit too jumpy out there to start the game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate to just come out and talk to him and encourage him and settle him down a little bit.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Gausman is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting it, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford digging in next as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Batting ninth.
So striding in, Kevin Gausman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball one. One and one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1 and 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. And bottom of the inning now. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Peterson.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1 and 2.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Into the box now, Will Smith. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0. Smith swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
That's a ball.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Strike 2 up in the zone.
I got 3 and 2.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Line towards center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Now that's second baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
In now, Mauricio Dubon. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Balls hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So stepping in, Hunter Pence, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. On 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. So here now's the pitcher, Julio Urias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Throw down to third. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
At the plate, Carlos Sepulveda. Snap throw to third. And he saw it coming that time, back in standing. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Fastball, when it gets by him, a swinging strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. We played 3 full. We're tied at 1. Ready for another chance? Pablo Sandoval comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Pablo Sandoval.
First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. This is line to left. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
The catcher, number 28.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Lays off 1-0. Posey is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Bellinger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The batter, number 35.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Crawford. First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Betts will reach out with 1 move, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Max Muncy is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
One gone now in the Dodger fourth. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And he takes ball one. One run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Here's Corey Seager. Liner toward right center. Hence is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
In now, Will Smith, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Snap throw from the catcher. Peterson stands at second with 2 gone. And it's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here it is.
Ball, that's down.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Julio Urias. He drew a base on balls his first time up. No balls and a strike to count. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
From the stretch, the 1-2 taken in by Longoria. On the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. First pitch coming. Here it is. Kevin Gausman is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A 1-0 delivery. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. As a look, now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peterson on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now with the plate, Mauricio Dubon. Last time through was a base hit. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The 2-0 on the way. Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Justin Turner, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Into the box, Carlos Sepulveda. Sacrifice attempt here. A toss behind the back. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Here's Mookie Betts. As he lifts it in the air to right field. On the move is Pence. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Throw won't get him.
Now back.
Striding in, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a ball 1-0.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Next up is Max Muncy, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Count is 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Longoria's got it. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second, and that's through. A base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Now here's the Giants skipper making his way out toward the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. To Crawford for one. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers strike for 3, all courtesy. Now in the box, Hunter Pence earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. High and deep to right center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the powerful third baseman Evan Longoria. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. Liner toward right center, and this is going to be a base hit for Longoria.
Well, that was an obvious mistake. Caught too much of the plate right there with 2 strikes on the batter. Nice execution from his part.
To the plate now, Pablo Sandoval. Line drive to center field. Peterson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up Buster Posey. From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Posey gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Julio Urias. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit out toward second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box, Justin Turner. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Ball 1. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. Carlos Sepulveda is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Fouled away. Urias, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready now, Carlos Sepulveda. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out with the man at first. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. That misses. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The next 1-2 pitch.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts in.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Leading off for the Giants, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
To first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Alex Dickerson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Dickerson.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Steven Duggar. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Hopped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Urias has got it. Marlene Garcia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Marlene Garcia.
Digging in, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The left fielder, Mookie.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Cody Bellinger will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Nope.
Fastball just inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-1.
That's inside.
Swung on and missed. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Dodgers down in order, but they lead it 4-1. Joe Kelly has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in, Mauricio Dubon. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The Dodgers are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll